What's going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ Magic Molly, and by the end of this video, y'all gonna know how to transition like a pro. Alright, let's do it. Alright, before we get started with those transitions, we gotta look at our setup. We got the left side and the right side. Everything that's on the left is also on the right. The decks is symmetrical. So we got the EQ in the middle, got the lows, mids, and the highs. Turn the lows down now to get rid of your bass, get rid of your mids, and get rid of your highs. Got the low pass filter, the high pass filter, the gains right here, effects right here, effects knobs. You might not have effects knobs on your setup. You might not have the cue points in the middle, but you should have them somewhere on your setup. All right, so every setup doesn't look exactly the same, but they have the same aspects to it. All right, so the next thing we're gonna look at is the cue points. Got the upfaders and the crossfader. Also got tempo adjust right here. You might have them at the side of your decks, but I have them at the top, so that's what we're working with. All right, so the next thing y'all need to know before y'all press play is how to match y'all BPMs. So BPM stands for beats per minute, and basically you want to get those to match to have the songs at the same tempo to keep the tempo going. That's going to be your main objective as a DJ, to keep the tempo going. You don't want to throw that tempo off, all right? So let's open Serato. All right, so here in Serato, we got the left side loaded at 122 BPM, and we got the right side loaded at 126. So our objective is going to be to get the song from 122 BPM to 126 BPM to match the tempo and keep the tempo going, all right? So let's do it. Now, I might not be counting the music out loud, but it's natural for me at this point. I don't really have to count. So we're gonna bring it right back, all right? They're both at 126 now, as you can see. Now we're gonna use the upfader. Okay, so once you go up with the upfader by the 8th bar, you're gonna bring the left one down smoothly. It gotta be smooth, all right? Remember that. And as you can see, I'm actually matching the bars on my screen. So smoothly up. All right, those was the upfader transitions. Now let's try some crossfader transitions, all right? Let's do it. Now we got the BPMs matching. And by that final bar, you want to get the song all the way over. Okay, so crossfader, let's bring it right back. Now we have 124, 125, and 123. So we're gonna turn that up just a notch, all right? Now we're using a crossfader, keep it smooth. Now we have 128, 124. So we're gonna turn it down. So in some situations, you might have to turn the one that's playing up. If you have to do that, just make sure you do it really slow. Pause. Keep it slow. So we see 128, 127. All right, we got it. Now let's try some low pass, high pass filter transitions, all right? So I'm gonna combine those with the upfader. So we're gonna upfade the song that's coming in, and we're gonna low pass filter the song going out. Get those bars lashing. All the way up, low pass filter. Alright, the thing I like about the low pass filter transitions is it makes it sound way more smooth, as you probably can hear. Let's try it one more time. Now these edits are directly from DJ City, alright, let's do it. Now we're gonna start the low pass filter. All right, those the upfaded transitions. Those was the crossfaded transitions, and we also got the low pass filter transitions. So the next ones we're gonna look at is the echo outs. Wait for that count. Try some echo outs. Try to echo out again, let's try it. Let's mix it with the high pass filter. All right, so the last transition we're gonna go over today is gonna be the breaker effect transition. You can do this naturally with turntables, but I know most of y'all most likely don't have turntables, so you're gonna have to go into your effects panel inside of Serato DJ, which is gonna be up to the left right here. Click effects. You want to load the breaker effect in, and you'll be able to have transitions like these. So what BPMs do we have? They match up? Yes, they do. Now we want to use the breaker on that snare. Let's do it. So that breaker is just that break effect. It's just that slow effect. It gives it that slow down effect. Let's try it one more time. All right, y'all, that's a couple ways how to transition from one song to another. Hopefully y'all take that information and y'all run with it. Any comments, questions, just comment them down below. Any other type of videos y'all want to see, anything y'all want to learn, just comment them down below. And I'm going to get right back to y'all. Y'all know what time it is.